Ever feel like you're speaking a different language than the person you're talking to? Like you're sending Morse code while they're expecting emoji? Yeah, we too. But what if we told you there's a way to crack the code? A secret language that unlocks the door to understanding anyone, from your boss to your best friend? That's exactly what Words That Change Minds promises. Get ready to learn the 14 patterns that drive human motivation, how to tailor your communication to each one, and finally bridge the gap between you and the people around you. The book is written by Charvet Shelle Rose in 2019, who is neuro-linguistic programming (NLP) expert, which is a way of changing someone's thoughts and behaviors to help achieve desired outcomes for them. It may reduce anxiety and improve overall well-being. Now, let's crack open this book and see what secrets it holds. Imagine two dancers, each lost in their own rhythm, trying to tango. Misunderstandings arise, steps clash, and frustration flares. That's where the magic of Charvet's words comes in. She teaches us to recognize the patterns in others, to speak their language and sway to their rhythm. For this, she made 14 distinct patterns, each designed to enhance the reader's ability to communicate persuasively. Let's discuss one by one. Number 1. Influencing criteria. Charvet begins by discussing the importance of understanding and aligning with the criteria that drive a person's decision-making. Drawing inspiration from the historical context of ancient rhetoric, where speakers sought to appeal to the values and desires of their audience, Charvet emphasizes the timeless nature of this pattern. By identifying and addressing the criteria that matter most to others, one can significantly increase their persuasive power. Number 2. Motivational direction. Building on the works of early psychologists like Sigmund Freud and Abraham Maslow, Charvet explores the concept of motivational direction. Understanding whether someone is motivated towards gaining pleasure or avoiding pain provides valuable insights into their decision-making processes. By tailoring communication to align with these motivations, individuals can enhance their ability to influence effectively. Number 3. Working with values and convictions. Charvet delves into the historical roots of belief systems and values, drawing on the works of philosophers like Plato and Aristotle. She emphasizes the importance of recognizing and respecting the values and convictions of others, as this forms the basis for creating a persuasive argument. By aligning with shared values, communicators can build trust and rapport, essential elements in influencing others. Number 4. Convincer strategies. Examining historical debates and persuasive speeches, Charvet introduces the concept of convincer strategies. By identifying the preferred modes of evidence and argumentation that resonate with individuals, communicators can tailor their messages to be more convincing. This pattern draws inspiration from the classical art of rhetoric, where effective persuasion relied on understanding the audience's preferences for logic, emotion, or credibility. Number 5. Attention-grabbing language. Incorporating insights from historical orators and storytellers, Charvet highlights the significance of attention-grabbing language. Drawing parallels with the captivating speeches of figures like Winston Churchill or Martin Luther King Jr., she demonstrates how choosing the right words and crafting compelling narratives can capture and maintain an audience's attention. This pattern underscores the timeless power of storytelling as a tool for influence. Number 6. Sort by criteria. Charvet explores the historical evolution of decision-making processes, from the rational arguments of the Enlightenment era to the emotional appeals of the Romantic period. By categorizing information based on the specific criteria that matter to individuals, communicators can present their ideas in a more compelling and relevant manner. This pattern reflects an understanding of how historical shifts in intellectual and emotional priorities influence effective communication. Number 7. Criteria utilization. Building on the historical development of advertising and marketing techniques, Charvet introduces the concept of criteria utilization. This pattern involves strategically incorporating the criteria that matter to individuals into communication to enhance persuasiveness. By aligning with these criteria, communicators can present their ideas as solutions that directly address the needs and desires of their audience. Number 8. Time frame. Drawing on historical examples of long-term visionaries and short-term pragmatists, Charvet explores the impact of time frame preferences on decision-making. By understanding whether individuals are focused on immediate results or long-term outcomes, communicators can tailor their messages to resonate with these temporal preferences. This pattern reflects an appreciation for the historical context in which different time orientations have shaped decision-making processes. Number 9. Use of modal operators. Examining the historical roots of philosophical discourse, Charvet introduces the concept of modal operators. These are words that convey necessity, possibility, or impossibility, influencing the way ideas are perceived. perceived. By recognizing and leveraging modal operators, communicators can subtly guide others towards more receptive attitudes and perspectives. Number 10. Logical levels. Inspired by the work of Gregory Bateson and systems theory, Charvet introduces the concept of logical levels. This pattern involves aligning communication with the different levels of a person's experience, from specific behaviors to broader values and identity. By addressing multiple levels simultaneously, communicators can create a more comprehensive and influential message. Number 11. Meta-programs. Charvet draws on psychological theories and historical examples to explore meta-programs, the filters through which individuals perceive and process information. By understanding these filters, communicators can adapt their language to match the preferences and biases of their audience, enhancing the likelihood of successful influence. Number 12. Conversational postulates. Examining the historical evolution of language and communication, Charvet introduces conversational postulates. These are linguistic structures that imply a certain response or action. By framing messages as postulates, communicators can subtly guide others towards desired outcomes, leveraging the power of linguistic suggestion. Number 13. Chunk size. Exploring the historical development of knowledge and information dissemination, Charvet introduces the concept of chunk size. This pattern involves presenting information in a way that matches the preferred level of detail for a particular audience. By adjusting the granularity of information, communicators can enhance understanding and engagement. In the last, number 14. Pace and lead. Building on the principles of rapport and influence, Charvet explores the historical context of interpersonal relationships. Pace and lead involve matching and then gradually guiding the pace of communication to build rapport and influence effectively. This pattern reflects an understanding of the historical nuances of human interaction and the importance of adapting communication styles to create a harmonious connection. Now at the end, we have some precious lessons for you from this book. Number 1. Understand what sparks others, not just what they say. Number 2. Words are wands. Wield them wisely. Number 3. Empathy unlocks doors. Listen with open hearts, not just seeking to win. Number 4. Influence through understanding. Build bridges, not walls, with mindful communication. Number 5. Words change worlds, one conversation at a time. Speak with kindness, impact lives with intent. I understand. Tell me more. Words that change minds reminds us that true magic lies in connection. Share your story in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe our channel. Thank you.